come with me to work at Christmas Eve at the shop. Usually there's not much to do on Christmas Eve because people don't make appointments on Christmas Eve, but today we had a couple people come in, and this one is an upsell that I had from a couple weeks ago. It's just a valve cover. This one was leaking pretty bad. It was leaking down the side of the engine and on top. They had one of the tube seals that was leaking. So we're gonna replace the cover and gasket on this, and you can see right there that the engine fell a little bit because I didn't have the fucking jack set up right, but you just jack it back up, and you have to have the jack under it the whole time because you are removing that engine mount. But yeah, you get that out, and like I said, this one pays 4 hours because they want you to remove the intake, and I don't know if they want you to remove that AC line. I don't know why it pays 4 hours, but it pays 4 hours, and you don't have to do any of that. It takes about an hour, maybe an hour and a half. It's not that long. You might have to pry on it a little bit just to clear that intake, but once you do that, you can just slide it to the side like your Vecinas 20s. Once everything's out the way, it's pretty straightforward. Get all the bolts out of the valve cover, pry on it to get it loose, pull it out, make sure you get the gasket off, make sure you clean up the surface because then it won't seal right. And yeah, you look down in these tubes. The number 1 tube is good, but number 2 is full of oil. I just sprayed that bitch out with compressed air, and then I get a new silicone on the corners just to seal it with where the timing cover meets the block. I seat the new valve cover and gasket on there and make sure it's flush. I've had the gaskets roll on me, so I just always make sure that the gasket is seated on there right. I always drive down the bolts with my gun first, and then I get my ratchet and tighten them down to spec. My elbow is calibrated to spec, so I just tighten them down with my ratchet, and then you get everything back on. Make sure all those bolts are in the right place. Some of them are longer than the others, and this is the easy part. This all goes back together super easy, just how it came apart. And just make sure everything is back on. You have no leftover parts. And right here, I'm just making sure, seeing if I forgot anything, and I did. So I make sure I put everything back on, and then I spray off the whole engine just because this shit was hella covered in oil. So I just had to make sure everything is gone. And yeah, it looks clean, looks good, and send that off to the customer. Next, I pulled in the CVT transmission on a Pathfinder that I recommended in one of my other videos. The extended warranty company approved it, so I got started on that. Started off by removing that battery, and I'll show everything here. I got a lot of it done today, but this is me removing the shift cable, and then I got some lunch. I got some birria tacos and a burrito. Shit was hella nasty. This is me trying to get this rusty ass exhaust off, and it was getting stuck. Had to put some PB blaster on it. I got it off eventually, but it was stuck as fuck. I added it to all the bolts because they all look the fucking same, and they all look just as rusty as the one before. You can see how surprised I was that my 3/8 stubby impact was able to get that axle nut off, but it did. And then right here, I got that tie rod off. Dropped my camera on the floor. I thought I broke the lens, but it looked fine. And then I moved on to the torque converter nuts, got all those off. It was a pretty busy Christmas Eve. I hope you guys had a good Christmas. I know it's a little late, but fuck it. I hope you guys have a good New Year too.